Welcome to our daily reading for Monday, February 27th, 2017. Remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, messages, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. We're all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same thing at the same time at the same pace. So see what feels right for you. It could be one sign, and that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions based in love for the highest, greatest good of everybody. So we're all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. How you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you. Is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for another wave, preparing for that wave, crashing into the wave, riding the wave, or ignoring the wave? Also, feel free to make this an interactive video if you want to pull some cards for yourself. And if you have some time, try to check out the musical playlist below. See if there's more depth to this reading for you in any of those signs. Also, be open to how divining comes through for you. It could give you the forecast into the future. It could clarify the past, or it could be right in tune with the now that you're watching this reading. I do hope you enjoy the reading. I love you so much. I'll see you in a moment. Welcome to our daily reading for Monday, February 27th, 2017. We're going to start today's reading with the daily guidance from your angels oracle cards. Let's get clarity on the energies coming through for our day. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for the highest and greatest good of all. Let's get clarity and focus on the energies coming through today and wisdom to ride these energies best. We'll start with one card and get a foundation energy for our day in overall energy, wisdom, and clarity for us all. Start with one card. Cupid. Wow, that's our foundation today. So it's getting hit with that love arrow a little bit. It's the start of something new in your world that makes you feel like the butterflies are moving in your tummy, in your world again, that something's getting you itchy to move, to try something new, take a chance. Do something goofy. When love comes through, it doesn't always make sense. You do some goofy things. Sometimes other people around you do goofy things when it involves their heart. Right now, I feel like I'm stumbling on my words. So maybe there's an energy coming through today where you don't quite know what to say in this situation. Just go with the flow, you know, let the butterflies become more comfortable in your scenario and see where they bring you to. I see like they're lifting you up and flying you over a situation that felt like it was a little difficult in the beginning. So, allow this situation coming in your world to lift your spirits up. It's bringing you something you love. This could be anything. It doesn't have to be a new romantic partner coming into your world today. It could be the first clue to get you to that class where you end up sitting by your new romantic partner, or your new romantic partner's brother or sister or cousin or friend, and eventually down the road you meet them. So it's starting to follow those clues that feel right for you. It's starting to do things that are good for you in the beginning, and eventually that brings everything around you that's feeling good in your world. I hope that made sense. It brings more love into your world the more you start to do the things you love in the first place. So this could be a new friendship coming into your world. This could be a new buddy. This could be a new connection. This could be, I'm getting a healing energy. It could be healing an old wound that was in your world and getting the chance to make it fresh. You know, I see like, I'm getting fresh energy. I want to say fresh energy, new energy, maybe going on a walk, doing something outside. I'm getting like, I want to say like follow the yellow brick road, but I also want to say like follow the golden road, like the golden energy of light that circulates love and energy back into your world the more you walk along this particular path. It starts with one step. It starts with a clue. It starts with a feeling, an urge. This could be stopping you dead in your tracks as well. I'm getting just like awestruck, maybe falling in love with something. It could be like finding a clue as well, something you've been searching for a while, falling into your world. Like, I'm getting actually a class. It could be a new job. It could be something new into your world that you really love to do. Imagine having a job in your world, or something extra you do on the side, even a hobby, a gig. I'm getting classes, or like, you know, putting your energy into something you love to do. So it could be like a sport, an activity. I'm getting like signing up for something. So eventually you can meet people that are new in your world, that bring more love into your world, doing something with you that you kind of love to do. I'm getting like activities. Maybe there's something in your community you can look at, like a meetup, something like that, where there's an activity that you love to do. Or an environment. Like if you're into nature, maybe nature walk. If you're into poetry, maybe like a poetry reading. If you're into restaurants and like food, and you know, maybe there's like something going on at a local restaurant, or maybe the town over. I feel like you see something on a calendar and you want to go. So this could be today, or this could be that clue, that thing you sign up for or put in your calendar, make a reservation for. That I feel like it's a positive thing coming in your world. It starts with one thing, and I feel like it brings you somewhere else. So whether that's a conversation with somebody, a brand new relationship with somebody, going out somewhere. I feel like you could even go out by yourself, and there could be a social, I'm getting like sidewalk energy. Like, I don't know, a sidewalk makes me think of the city, or like Main Street, USA, and or whatever country you live on. Like, I also see like shops. I want to say shopping, but like more outdoorsy, more like a flea market energy. I want to say like where you see people eating outside and it's sort of casual and fun. Something like that. So maybe there's a social setting coming through. It could also be a social setting online. It could be something like that, a local community, but I feel like it's special. It's a specialty. It's not just the general swipe to the left, general thing. This is a specific arrow going somewhere very specific and direct for you. It feels like it's right. It feels like it was meant to be kind of energy. So it's not the old, same old thing here. This is an arrow that points you the right way. It feels the right way. It feels good. It feels like a little burst of love just came into your world somewhere. There's actually she's like blowing bubbles, and they're little hearts. So there's a very light-hearted energy here. There's also a child. So there's a light, childlike, innocent energy. She's like in her toga. I want to say a toga. And she has like, I want to say like a coffee mug. It makes me think of coffee or tea. So maybe that makes me think of the poetry thing. Wow, I just thought of the most random song. All right, so I just thought of Three Dog Night, Never Been to Spain. I really like that song. I'm not sure why it came through right now. Let me read this card for us. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind. So this is a balance between your heart and your mind. This is a balance all around that feels good. This is a loving decision that you're going to make, or that's going to come into your world. Maybe somebody else making a loving decision to even help you. I hear bring you on board, come your way. Moving somewhere else, going with you somewhere else. I feel like maybe there was an energy where there's a public setting, but you go somewhere sort of intimate, you know, something, I'm getting something special, like a special moment. It could be finding something too. I'm getting like, walking around and seeing something in a store window, or something that could be special to you. Like, I'm getting an old book. I know that's weird. Maybe a title, something like that. Or it could be special to somebody else, and it's that thing that you were looking for and you find it. I feel like that's a gift. I'm not sure if that's for everybody. It could be a gift for yourself. Just getting you a little token of love for you today. I thought of rose quartz and I thought of jewelry. So maybe there's something around you. Rose quartz is a really nice energy. It's a really nice, positive, loving crystal vibration, that rose color. All right, let's see. This is, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. So something that makes you feel alive, like you're living, like you're in the moment, like you want to be awake. And if you fall asleep, it's because you were doing something that involved your energy and your love so much that I'm getting like passed out from exhaustion later. So that's a good kind of sleep that comes through after this card. So your clear decision to accept, so that's an allowance energy, and enjoy, which I see as an allowance energy and a choice energy. Deciding to enjoy something, you know, using a little bit of that masculine energy to move you into a situation and not just get stuck, you know, making or thinking something has to happen or waiting for something to occur. You know, that's like wanting to go out and have a good time and never getting out of the house. I'm getting nothing fancy. So sometimes it's nothing fancy needed. It's something simple. I just thought of that song by Sia, Cheap Thrills. I'll put that below. Sometimes it takes just your energy, your motivation, your drive, a little bit of love. I'm getting like turn on the engine, get in the cab and move. And then it's up to you to like use that male energy to move you into a situation. Sometimes that situation doesn't just fall in our lap. Sometimes we have to make our way and start to move towards something. So accept, enjoy romance. Let me go back to that sentence. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. So there's a celebration energy coming through today. All right, let's get clarity on this card. Let me let you see this. I don't have my fancy board today. So let's get clarity from the Steampunk Tarot on Cupid. Energy coming through for our day. Loving energy coming into our day. Sometimes it's up to us to make that first move, you know, to get the energy to pull that arrow back and, you know, take an aim towards something and start. What we end up aiming towards might not be the target we actually reach. Sometimes it starts going towards one thing, and sometimes we reach the target and we realize that there's a better target, so we try again. So I hear practice. I guess, I don't know, I guess love takes practice. You know, you never get it right in the beginning. There's always something new to be learned when it comes to love, when it comes to anything you do, when it comes to new energy in general. There's always letting yourself relearn something you thought you knew everything about, because every situation is going to be new and you have to relearn it all again. Although you can sometimes take some wisdom, take some experience with you, know what you like, know what you don't like, know what didn't work in the past, and use it all together to help make this new experience a good one. But you never know what to expect, so I want to say expect the unexpected here. You know, it might take you somewhere unexpected. It might bring an unexpected person in your world. You might be that unexpected, or that I'm getting strange person or situation that falls into somebody else's world. I'm getting like maybe blessing in disguise, or delays that turn into like glorious moments. I don't know why I thought of a delay. Maybe there was a delay in the past, or a delayed start in something, and maybe it just gets past that delay, that hesitation, that false start, and trying something again. I'm getting that like lawnmower. You know, you just need to change your position a little bit and use your energy in the right angle and it turns right on. And before you were just giving so much, I'm getting like so much energy to get something started, and all you needed was a little direction somewhere, a little change in frequency somewhere to get something started. And all of a sudden it's on. Once it's on, you're good. All right, let's get a clarifying card for Cupid for Monday. And we have the Three of Cups coming through. So that's a double celebration. The Three of Cups is a celebration card. It's finding out good news. It's hanging out with your friends, your family, your buddies, going somewhere by yourself and finding new friends. This is signing up for something. I'm getting sign up. Look for something in your environment, in your community that feels like it's something fun to do. It could also be a friend. Like I'm getting the friend knocking on your door, maybe unexpected coming through. This could be you. You could be on any side of this. So you could unexpectedly want to call someone, and I'm getting show up somewhere, sign up for something, maybe today, maybe later down the road, but start. This could be the experience coming through later, or this could be that start. This could be a conversation that starts an awesome vacation later. Look at these sexy girls. They're all different personalities here. There's one in her belly dancing attire, hanging out on the, you know, on the side lounge of this, I don't know, I want to say like, oh, I just thought of hotel bar, which made me think of the Chainsmokers Closer. I'll put that below. It looks like a lounge, right? Like a little lounging area. So maybe there's a place you can lounge and hang out with your friends, have a good time. Three of Cups is a creative energy. This one's sort of, I like how this one has the suit on. So that one's a masculine energy. They're all male or female, by the way. And this one's very feminine. They're all really different. They're all just getting along, hanging out. There's a crystal ball, a pair of goggles, and or like, I want to say a scuba mask here. They're like goggles. I just thought of love goggles. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're seeing something with googly eyes, that kind of energy. There's a bottle of wine and or I just thought of cold duck. So it could be like a cheap champagne even. Wow, that just made me think of a song. I'll put it below. That's Champagne and Reefer. That's a good old blues song. I'll put that one below. And then there's a fan here. So cooling off the situation, cheersing, having a good time. I mean, you don't have to be doing champagne and reefer to have a good time. It could be coffee and hors d'oeuvres. It could just be hanging out with your friends. Whatever it is for you, it's allowing yourself a moment to relax, even if it's just like having a funny song on and enjoying that funny song. I just thought of another song and I can't think of the title, but it's one of my sister's favorites. I'll put it below. Let's continue. There's also a crystal ball here. So seeing clearly, I think of the three as a very, very creative energy. It's when there's one particular energy, another particular energy, possibly a third, and when they all mingle together, it's a better time all around. It's when there's more help with others around you that are, I'm getting lighthearted, open-minded, like circulating some love into your world. Even if this is just a moment today to call somebody up you love. I'm getting like what did they, like three-way conversation when you can call up you and a couple friends and all plan something together. Maybe a group text. I'm getting group energy here. So get to a group somewhere. Go outside, go on a walk, see where that walk brings you, look in the paper, look in your phone, see if there's something you can sign up for where there's something that you've been wanting to do for a while and you've been putting it off. It could just be hanging out with friends today, going out for dinner, having a good time. Sometimes the Three of Cups is hearing somebody's pregnant, seeing there's a third energy, so I see that as a birthing energy, creative energy, always something brand new. You always don't know what it is yet. So allow there to be an open-minded, creative energy, a loving energy today. I always think of music with the Three of Cups. You know, everybody having a chance to have their own choice on the playlist, the song that comes through. I just saw like handing your card to the DJ or the band and they play your song. And perhaps it's a better playlist because you were all there to make a little bit of your own impression, your own like divine imprint on energy was better all together than alone. So look for power in numbers together, or power in numbers today. I'm also getting multiples in threes. So look for certain things that come around, maybe in multiples of threes, something that pops into your world more than once, more than twice. After 3 times, pay attention to it. That's something maybe you have to go towards, or that's that little like urge to do the right thing, that thing that's get you on the right road. So if something like keeps coming in your, I'm getting like synchronicity in your world, you keep thinking about something and it pops in front of your face, in front of your world, follow that sign. I feel like there's a path here, step by step, walking down the path, seeing where it brings you. Who knows where it might take you or where the side tracks or the delays might lead. I feel like it's all in the experience. So when you have time to stop and smell the roses at any point to get today and have a good time, have a good time. All right, we're going to do one more card for today's reading from the Winged Enchantment Oracle cards. These are all birds. So let's get some divine inspiration to sum up this reading from the birds. I really like this oracle deck. All right, let's get clarity on the Three of Cups. I hear open up, and when I think of this card reverse, I feel like it's sometimes somebody unsocial or not getting out or not opening up to others. So have the confidence that the energies that are moving into your world, I feel like they're the right energies around you, the right support around you, that you can open up and be yourself. I feel like everybody here is feeling good in their own shoes, in their own skin, in their own outfits, doing their own thing, and it all works better together. To not try to be anything that you're not or try to be somebody else. You know, sometimes when I see people go out for the night, you get a whole group and they all look like they get dressed exactly the same, but like different colors, like a boy band or a girl band. This is not that band. This is somebody where everybody has their own talents, their own specific talents, energies, and they rock it. So, all right, let's get clarity. One more card for Cupid and the Three of Cups. Celebration for our day. Oh, this is cool. Vincenzo, this is your card, honey. This is the Parrot. So I'm excited to see this card. I want to know what it means. The 25 Parrot. So that's a 7. That's on the right road to truth. This is a very colorful card. Look at her fancy hat. Oh, so, all right. So there's an energy. There is a really smart energy here. Something that wants to do its own thing. That is part divine. And I want to say part dinosaur. A little bit primal here. There's a little bit of a primal instinct coming from somebody who's grown up with a parrot and has one right in front of her. So sometimes there's lovey-dovey energy coming through with the parrot, just by personal experience here. And sometimes they want to do their own thing, and it's like a little dinosaur running after you, and you just have to love it anyway. You have to embrace it with a gentleness and appreciation and opportunity. There's always a lot of, I want to say they're just really smart. It's able to take a situation and mimic it and make it your own, make it special, make it unique. I feel there's a very conversational kind of energy coming through. And maybe look at who mimics, you know, when somebody sort of likes you and they sort of mimic your, you know, your gestures, your body movements. Pay attention to that today. That might give you more signs and how someone is feeling than their words, you know. See if someone's uncomfortable, they're turning away, if you can make that moment more comfortable, or if they happen to mimic everything that you do, maybe there's a form of flattery there. You know, someone's sort of merging with you, like a beautiful mirror towards you. So I feel like there's a passionate mirror here. I feel like everybody gets to shine and work together. Oh my, look at those claws. All right, let's see what the Parrot is. 25. I'm going to let you see this card again. I just see creativity here. Like letting yourself do something a little bit crazy. Shine and stand out a little bit. Even if before you thought, no, I can never pull that off. I feel like you can pull it off today. I know this is the Parrot, but I want to say that I'm feeling a little bit of peacocking energy coming through, which makes me think of confidence and an easy way in. So maybe it's not you that's doing the peacocking. Maybe that's somebody else, you know, fluffing up their feathers a little bit because maybe your colors vibrated a little extra for them to fluff theirs up. I hope that made sense. I feel like sometimes the peacocking energy takes a little extra balls, but in the end, it's a really easy way in. It's a easy way into a conversation. So that could be you or someone else. Look for that energy today. Back to the Parrot. I am Parrot, the fierceness of color and the flash of life. I am the climax of magical color and the blending of light and shadow. It's true, Vincenzo. When you take a bath, his vibrant green feathers look like a totally different vibration. He's almost like a dark forest green. It totally changes the way he looks, by the way, when he's wet. I am the bridge of communication. I will mimic you, teaching you the proper use of integration and expression. I always think of that sound when he does that as a train station, by the way, which makes me think of all aboard. All right, so it's very loud. I apologize for how loud that is. I'm the power of words and the effects of speech. I can learn your voice with as much ease as you can learn mine. Words are portals in time, framing the evolution of verbal magic. There are no barriers except those created by humanity. We are all different colors of the same spectrum. This may be a time for you to clear your throat. I just heard DJ Cool. Let me clear my throat. I'll totally put that below. That makes me think of a semi-formal. So, I want to be seen. I yearn to be heard. It's time to break down the walls and explore the vastness of your own brightness. Integrate everything you hear around you. Take that inspiration that you hear and circulate it in. When there's a good idea that comes through, something sounds good that you really want to do, pursue it. See where it leads you. You are the beauty inside and out. That is beautiful, loving Venus kind of Cupid energy. You are body, mind, and spirit, which makes me think of balance. You are effortless charm. You are Peacock. Oh, that was totally by accident. Oh, check that out. That's weird that I mentioned Peacock before. That's number 26. Maybe I should just read that. I don't have the card. Wow, that was weird. All right, I'm going to go back to Parrot. This is a weird ending, so maybe that was the sidetrack, the delay, the something else coming through. Maybe there's both energies coming through for the day. Let me go back to Parrot. All right, so this may be a time to clear your throat and let your voice sing out. I am flamboyant and dazzling. I want to be seen. I yearn to be heard. It is time to break down the walls and explore the vastness of your own brightness. Integrate everything you hear around you. You are dazzling. You are expressive. You are free-spirited. You are Parrot. And just for shits and giggles, let's read Peacock because I thought of it and it's here right in front of me. So I am Peacock, the glory of multifaceted expression. I am everything that shimmers. I am all that radiates. I am divine, manifest in physical form. I am the power of flash and the influence of physical beauty. I am the reflection of inner grace on the outside. I am the mirror of everything magnificent. You need to accept and own your body, for it is a mirror to the soul. To be aware of spirit is essential, but not to be to the exclusion of physicality. We take our forms for a reason, to express our uniqueness to the world. Vanity is no sin, but a deep appreciation of our, I just thought of Scars to Your Beautiful. I'll put that below. I like that song. appreciation of our creation when grounded in a healthy love of self. Break out the colors, fluff the feathers. Oh, that's cool that I'm reading this. I know I don't have the card. Don your finest threads. I have come to teach you how to flaunt with grace, emanating a true beauty from every facet of your being. Your beauty inside and out, your body, mind, and spirit, your effortless charm, your peacock. So I just thought of that, like, just go out and something simple, but throw that one little splash of color on, that one unique thing that you have, that's that talk piece, to have that conversation, to bring that inspiration, starting with yourself. What inspires you? You know, maybe it'll be something that somebody else notices and opens up some kind of awesome conversation in your world. Who knows where that could lead you down the road? Start somewhere. All right, I hope this is helpful to you guys. I love you so much. I'll see you soon.